In the world of sports, a realm filled with surprises and awe-inspiring moments, there are some rare occurrences that are hard to replicate. This time, we're going to witness some of those rare moments experienced by women in the world of sports. Make sure you watch this video till the end because the events captured here are not the kind you can see every day. Let's start with badminton. What was achieved by the athlete from Malaysia named Woon K Wei is truly a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Oh. She played it with her hand.
You're not allowed to do that.
In the midst of a fiercely contested match, her racket suddenly collided with her opponent's and flew out of reach. Meanwhile, the shuttlecock from her opponent was swiftly approaching. It was in this rare moment that she continued playing using her hand. A nearly similar incident was also performed by badminton athlete Gao Fangji. In the middle of her game, her racket fell too. The difference is, Fangji attempted to return the shuttlecock with her foot. The next moment is also extremely rare, with the likelihood of it happening being quite slim. Elizabeth Anton from New Zealand tried to snatch the ball from the feet of Argentina's player Paulina Gramahalia. However, instead of getting the ball, she ended up with the shoe. Still in the realm of soccer, but this time it's not about the athletes, but a female referee. So there was this referee who gave Ricardo Kaká a yellow card, but afterward, she asked for a selfie with him. Seems like she's a huge fan of Kaká. Jutta Leerdam, often hailed as the queen of speed skating, not just for her incredible speed, but also for her captivating beauty, had a moment that's quite out of the ordinary. During races, Jutta always wears the long-sleeve suits typical of speed skaters. But right after finishing a race, she unexpectedly unzipped her suit. Needless to say, this was a moment eagerly anticipated by many fans, particularly the men. The next rare moment offers a bit of humor. Pay close attention to how this woman is completely ignored by the man. Sure, it's funny to us, but undoubtedly it was painful and disappointing for her. There are times when we should take a page out of this female wrestler's book. If you want to kiss, go ahead and seize the moment directly. That way, your kiss won't be unrequited like the one we just mentioned.
Natalia is on Team SmackDown. Who's your winner by submission? Natalia! Oh, you know what I just...
When someone is dehydrated, their focus can plummet. Just look at this female soccer player from Australia, who almost sprayed a medical staff member because she held her water bottle upside down. And then there's a completely different story. After an opposing player managed to break away with the ball, she couldn't just let her get away. But since she couldn't reach her with her feet, she resorted to pulling her hair instead.
Hey!
Speaking of hair, figure skater Piper Jills also experienced a unique moment. In the middle of their spectacular performance, the audience was briefly concerned when her hair got caught in her male partner's suit button. Fortunately, they quickly resolved the issue and were able to continue their performance until the end. In a South Korean softball game, former national rhythmic gymnastics athlete Shin Soo-ji took the mound to throw the first pitch. Her method of throwing the ball, incorporating a beautiful gymnastic maneuver, was truly a rare spectacle. It was astonishing how she managed to aim directly at the catcher's mitt while performing a backflip. An even rarer pitch was made by Nastia Liukin, the 2008 Olympic gold medalist in gymnastics, who performed an acrobatic move before throwing out the first pitch at a Cubs game. Her incredible athletic talent, evidenced by her Olympic achievements, was showcased once again as she executed a stunning flip before launching the first pitch. Switching gears to wrestling, just moments before a match between Eva Marie and Becky Lynch, the referee had to delay the fight. Yep, the reason was that Eva's outfit was experiencing some difficulties. It was a rare and somewhat embarrassing moment for Eva, who eventually had to run backstage. It was a relief to see this figure skater managing to prevent her partner from hitting the ice. But it was definitely an awkward moment. Still in the realm of figure skating, there was another moment that could be deemed awkward. However, this time it wasn't awkward for the atleti, but rather for the judges. Kori Sakamoto, the athlete in question, performed a trick so rare that she nearly hit the judges' heads, leaving the commentators speechless at her audacity. The next female softball athlete featured in the video showcases a truly rare action. She catches a high-speed flying ball while performing a parkour move. I'm sure you've never seen such a rare moment before. It's an incredibly difficult feat to replicate. In basketball, players compete to score three-point shots. But the occurrence in this video is exceptionally rare. While attempting a three-point shot, the ball bounces up and gets stuck on the backboard. Everyone on the court pauses and holds their breath, waiting to see what happens next. Who would have thought a tennis match could be interrupted by a squirrel? Yep, this rare moment happened during the 2015 US Open tournament. The little squirrel's appearance brought a slight smile amid the tension. The next moment might make you cringe, especially if you're a female viewer. In a karate match between Fabiola Esquivel and Ana Villanueva, a rare and hopefully non-recurring incident took place. When attacking with a kick, Villanueva's foot unfortunately landed in the wrong spot. Fortunately, Fabiola didn't suffer any serious injury and was able to continue the match. The action of this table tennis player is not just a rare moment, but also an incredible display of skill. Watch how he plays without using his hands, but by headbutting the ball. Even more impressive, he manages to play quite well in this unusual style. As for the person in the next video, a slight mislanding could break a rib. Rare moments in acrobatic gymnastics like this can surely only be performed by professional athletes who have spent years training. And lastly, let's wrap up this video with the spectacular performance of this soccer player. His first bicycle kick hits an opposing player, and the ball goes flying up. Then out of nowhere, he performs the kick again. This is certainly a difficult move that requires a high level of skill. When a player manages to do it once in a game, it's already impressive, but twice? That's extraordinary.